Hello, folks, and welcome to Comedy Sports. You today are going to see two teams of amazing players go foot and bone to foot and bone to make you laugh and to get some points. And we have one spectacular person who's going to be making that all happen. Oh, only one person's going to do that and bring all those people together. That's right. It is our ref. It is our ref Sam. I need you all out there in the virtual land to join me, voice Amelia, to go, yas, 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 yas. Not that frantic, though. And welcome to the screen, Ref Sam!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Comedy Sports New York Virtual Edition. Loyal fans, I'm so glad that you are here. That's right, I did call you loyal fans because as soon as you logged on to this stream, that's what you became. Loyal fans, whether this is your first comedy sports show you've ever seen, or if you've been with us for years and years and years, we are so glad you're here because we are comedy sports. What is that? It is improv comedy done competitive style. We have two hilarious teams. We have the red team and the blue team, and they are ready to battle it out funny bone to funny bone for your likes, your laughs, your love. I'm the Ref Sam. I am here to score the games, to time the games, to keep track of the 900, 800, 400, 300,000, I don't even know how numbers work, rules of comedy sports, and to keep this thing on its rails. I'm not alone, of course. I have with me announcer Amelia. Amelia, how are you doing today?
I am making things happen despite not knowing what's going on. How are you, love?
I'm feeling the same way. It's hot in the city, and I'm ready to do some laughter.
I'm ready to laugh it up with you, too. You tell me what you need, boo. I got you.
Wonderful. So I know what I'm doing. The team knows what we are doing. I just want to make sure that you loyal fans know what you're doing. You are here to have a great time, first of all, but you are also going to be voting for which team will get your laugh, get your points, because whichever team has the best points, the highest points, will win. What are they going to win? I haven't figured it out yet, but it's going to be something amazing. You are also going to be giving suggestions to inspire all of their scenes and games that they're playing today. How are you going to do that? You're going to do that by commenting in the comment section, whether you're on YouTube or on Facebook. So why don't you go ahead and maybe put on Facebook where you're watching from, maybe some activities you're planning to do this summer. I have one very important rule to say before I bring on these hilarious athletes. We are an improv comedy show, which means everything you see tonight is going to be made up at the top of our heads. Unfortunately, top of your heads isn't necessarily always the top of intelligence. And so we want to make sure that Comedy Sports is a show that is appropriate for everyone. From my 3-year-old niece I just made up to my 103-year-old neighbor I haven't met yet. So we're going to make sure that all of our players are playing above the belt, top of the intelligence, and as loyal fans, that includes you and your suggestions. Let's keep this clean. Let's keep this fun for everyone. I think I've talked loud enough. I'm going to turn this back over to announcer Amelia, and she can bring in our amazing players.
Well, thank you, Ref Sam. We are going to bring in some fabulous people. Let's start with the red team. Who do we have coming to the field right now? Oh, I think we need some red team players. I think they got lost on the way over to the screen.
Oh no!
I don't know what just happened. Where are they? Red team, just come on up. We have Noel. We have Erin Lee. And we have our Captain Chris. I know it's a hard time getting over to this screen, man. Things get real. Oh, I think I see a blue team challenger coming up. Let's have our first blue team player. We have Sonia. Yes, indeed. We have Neil. And we have Captain Jamie. Those are our fabulous folks. And let's bring back to the screen the wonderful, the tall, the ready to make things happen. Can't tell he's tall here, but the tall, Ref Sam.
That's me! All right, thank you everyone for being here. I hope everyone is ready to have a good time. I know our players are warmed up and ready to go. I just want to make sure that you guys, loyal fans, that you are also ready. So again, put in those comment sections something some activity that maybe you did today or you're planning to do this weekend. And while you're typing those out, I want you to also be prepared to lose your mind with joy as I say these next 5 big words. Captain to the playing screen!
I love that your voice cracked, Ref Sam. That was amazing. That made me so happy.
It's all the joy of junior high me. So,
Aww.
Captain Jamie, meet Captain Chris. Captain Chris, meet Captain Jamie. Wonderful. That's very nice. All right. So normally this is when we would do the coin toss, but I got myself a gumball when I was at the grocery store, so I don't have any change left.
For your niece.
Yeah, needs. But I figured out it's very hot in the city, and I know you guys are both creative people. My fan isn't really doing it. So I'm going to give you 5 seconds to come up with a creative way to stay cool this summer. 5 seconds. Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chris also got lost. The red team cannot find their playing screen today. Okay, there he is. So, Red, Chris, you are wearing the color of fire, so I'm going to let you go first.
Great, perfect. That makes perfect sense. So I thought, Sam, especially since you're in those ref stripes, and it's just a sporting match, much like a winning team would douse their coach in Gatorade, I brought this full Brita from my fridge. So I'm just going to dump a full Brita over your head after this match. That should hopefully cool you off.
Setting the bar very high. Captain Jamie, I'm ready to see what you got.
Sure, that's fair. That clearly pure brand water filter does look very cold and delightful. However, once that's on you, then you're just wet, and that's, then you're just wet and it's not cold forever. However, I have Figment right here. This works for any kind of plush toy or even a blanket, any sort of soft fabric. You get it wet, and then you put it in the freezer for a little bit, and then you cuddle with it.
All right. These are both water-based. I'm just afraid I'm going to end up cooking Figment instead of using it to cool me off. So I think, Chris, you go in this coin toss. The red team will go first in our opening game. And that game is going to be, What Are You Doing?
Ooh, very nice.
You guys accept this challenge?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Right, get your teams ready?
Come on, blue team. Come on.
Delightful. So,
Team.
Royal fans, this is a game of What Are You Doing? We're going to have 2 improvisers battling back and forth. They're going to be doing an activity. Someone's going to ask them the question, what are you doing? They're going to have to say anything but that activity they're doing. Once they get that answer of what they're doing, the next person will start physicalizing that action. You're going to go back and forth. You'll understand once you see it. This is an elimination game. I will call them out if they do something that is too close to what they say they're doing, if they hesitate too long, or if I just don't like their action. I don't feel they're committed enough to it. So that is the game. Captains, do you have your first players ready to go?
I'm going to start it off for the blue team.
I love it. Strong leadership. So, Announcer Amelia, do we have our first activity?
Yes, I see one that's close to my heart because I live here in the New York of cities. Hauling my laundry to the laundromat. Thank you, Will Schreier. Thank you. I feel you.
Hauling laundry to the laundromat. Wonderful. Chris, since the red team won the coin toss, you will begin. Players, for the game of What Are You Doing? Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Chris, what are you doing?
Deciding between Tide and Clorox.
Oh, I mean, gosh, really, they're both just such corporate conglomerates,
Jamie, what are you doing?
I am pre-treating stains.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have had wine on a grassy knoll with, permanent markers.
Chris, what are you doing?
I'm sorting my whites for my darks for my delicates.
Yes, that's there. That one goes there.
Jamie, what are you doing?
Oh, I remember. I am folding.
She is hesitating is what she is saying. Oh. So that's going to be a point for the red team. Let's rotate these 2 players out. Also, Loyal Plants, if I can get some initials in the chat, that would be lovely.
We already got some.
What's
so
that?
what do you need?
You know what? Give me some initials. This time, whatever activity Neil or Aaron Lee are doing, we'll have to start with those two letters. What are our initials?
What? That's deep. So our first initials are, we're going to actually take these from Sheila Rosler. Hello, Sheila. M.R. Mr. but not.
R. Wonderful. M and R will be the initials that all of your activities will have to start with. Aaron Lee, I'm going to let you start this off for us. Begin.
Aaron Lee, what are you doing?
I'm masticating raisins. Neil, what are you doing?
I am mining resources.
Cole.
Aaron Lee, what are you doing?
I'm making rough.
We will never know what she is making. It's going to be rigatoni, ratatouille. We'll never know. That's going to be a point for the blue team. Let's rotate these two out. Get our next two players up here. Announcer Amelia, do we have initials and another activity?
Ooh, stepping up the game. I see you. I see you. Yes, we have another fabulous. Wow, Will, you got a lot going on in your life. I'm looking at this. You know what? I just saw that someone just went through what I went through, which is buy a new phone.
Oh.
So we're going to buy a new phone with the initials PS.
Wonderful. So, ladies, all of your activities must start with P and S. They all have to do with buying a new phone. Noelle, I'm going to let you start this off. Begin.
Noelle, what are you doing?
I'm purchasing software. Hey, Sonia, what you doing?
I'm picking out Samsung's.
Samsung 1. Samsung 2.
So, Noelle, what are you doing there?
Playing softball. In Verizon.
Oh, sorry.
Verizon
Unless you're
store.
hitting your phone into the field. That has nothing to do with phones. That's going to be a point for the blue team, which I believe means we have 2 points blue team, 1 point red team, which means 5 big points go to the blue team.
Ooh, let me see if I can get to our scoreboard. I actually think I did. Let's see if it happens. That was 5 big points for which team again, Ref
The
Sam?
blue team.
Ooh, blue team's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count 5 big points. I go away now.
Amazing. Good job, blue team. Good job, red team. But you know what? It's time again for those 5 magical words. Captains to the playing screen. The audience goes wild. Hit those emojis. All right. Captain Jamie, Captain Chris, wonderful round. Captain Jamie, you guys pulled ahead that time. So I'm going to give you the option. Do you want to go first in the team challenge round? Or do you want to let the red team go first?
Oh, well, you know what? Let's let the red team go first. Let's let them keep warming themselves up. We're crushing it, so we'll take a breather.
All right, all right. Take that confidence.
Fair enough.
Go ahead and take a break. Chris, it is time.
Yes.
Team Choice Award. What game would you like to play that the blue team will not be able to play?
Well, that was so nice of Jamie that the game we want to play is New Rhyme. It's time.
And it's time. Excellent. From you loyal fans in the chat, could you just give me, what was your favorite costume you ever wore for Halloween? Your favorite Halloween costume. That's going to be a suggestion for the game of New Rhyme. The way this game works is these lovely players will be doing a scene. At any point, I can stop the scene and make them change the last thing they said. You may have seen this game before, but here's a twist. This time, the new word they say has to rhyme with the old word. and I can keep making them rhyme until I'm happy with the scene, happy with the word, and then they can move on with the scene. And that is how the game of New Rhyme will work. All right? I'm very excited. I've been reading Dr. Seuss all day, hoping someone would rhyme. You have a Halloween costume for us.
I have some fly ones coming in here, and Halloween is a very special day. It's my birthday. So I am in that world with you all, folks. I see some fabulous ones. Ooh, one that's deep in my heart. From Jay Rambo, Han Solo.
Mm.
Solo.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Wonderful. So for the game of New Rhyme, Han Solo will be your suggestion. Red team, are you ready?
Yay.
Yes.
In.
Look, you're just so cute. You're just so cute. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I'm Chrissy.
Hi. So you're alone here? You're solo?
New Rhyme.
So you're alone here? YOLO.
New Rhyme.
YOLO.
So you're alone here? Do you like my bolo?
I mean, anything on you, Hans. May I call you Hans, sir?
Yeah, that is what it says right here on my bulging chest and right near my biceps.
Mm. Where's your buddy Chewbacca?
Rhyme.
Where's your buddy? Chewbacca?
What, am I not enough for you?
Oh my gosh,
do
you're
you-
more than enough. I feel nervous. That's it. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I've never had to do speed dating myself because look at yeah, so I mean if you two would like to be alone, I can
Oh God, please don't leave. No. I don't know what I'd do with myself. I mean, I don't know what I would do with the shelf of
New Rhyme.
all of my pictures of you on it.
New Rhyme, Noel.
I don't know what I would do with this elf that's in my pocket.
I mean, I guess it's a double date now. Bring that elf out. I think I'd like to introduce that elf to my buddy Chewy.
Hi, it's our buddy Chewy who likes to gurgle water as he enters.
Chris.
Who likes to gurgle water as I benders these pencils.
New Rhyme, Chris.
Who likes to gurgle water as I make amenders to you because I should not be dating both of you at the same time.
I just realized that I know that you like princesses, but I was once a princess.
New Rhyme, Noel.
I was once in a dress.
New Rhyme, Noel.
I was once in excess.
New Rhyme.
Played the drums. I was once in a hot press.
Rhyme.
I was once under a lot of stress,
Oh,
and all I can
hey.
think about is you.
Not there. Amazing job. Let's give it up for the red team.
Woohoo!
Wow. Space dating is hard, and doing it when you're rhyming even harder, but you guys crushed it. Wonderful job. You guys can take a break. Let's get Captain Jamie back to the playing screen. While Jamie's making her way, I want you to remember that game because you're going to have a chance to vote in between the game the blue team will be playing and that red. And whoever team you liked more will get 5 big points. So, Captain Jamie, how about that rhyming, right?
Yes, let me tell you, watching that, first of all, I enjoyed it. They did great. But it was an emotional roller coaster. So I think that's what we are going to play.
Oh, a roller coaster. That sounds like a great
Yeah, and Neil and Sonia are going to start.
Wonderful. You go get your team ready. Loyal fans, what I'm going to need from you, I need a bunch of different emotions. Maybe how you're feeling today, how you've been feeling this last year. Any different emotions. Happy, sad, everything in between. I'm also going to need a reason you plan to get together with other people. Because we can finally see each other safely. We're closer to the real world, and it's very exciting. So emotion and a reason to get together. So this is a game of emotional roller coaster. Neil and Sonia will be starting a scene. At any point, I want to change the emotion of the scene. I will stop it, give them the new emotion. They are going to have to keep going on with the scene with that new emotion. I can give it to everyone, or I can give it to an individual player. All the power. I feel so in control of my emotions. We'll see. So, announcer Amelia, do I have a reason to get together this summer?
Yeah, there's so many great ones. Like I saw like In Love on Facebook. That's lovely. Now, there's one that I also saw that I was like, that happens a lot. Oh, Noel, In Love. Love it. And birthdays. So many birthdays happening. People get bored. So you have to go celebrate it, right?
Turns out my birthday is this summer, so
I know.
I hope to get people together. So, for the game of emotional roller coaster, your suggestion is birthday. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Begin.
George, it's your birthday. Oh man, I want to sing you a birthday song.
Go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
here we go.
You know, I'm 85.
You know what? You look a good 80. You look a good 85. You don't look a day over 84. Yeah.
Normally that'd be nice to hear, but 85, everything is stopping.
Freeze. New emotion, Amelia.
Boop. I am now here. Excited.
Excited.
You know, 85 is the new 75.
I read that in a book. I didn't read it online, but I was excited about it. Yes, I was. The cake
Hi. Happy birthday, George. It's so good to see you.
Freeze. Emotion, Amelia.
Yes.
Frustration.
Frustration. Continue.
Annie,
What
you
are
didn't
you
sing.
doing here?
I was about to sing a birthday song.
Yes,
You were going to sing the song without me? Wow.
Helen, you're late. Always late.
Freeze. New emotion for Jamie.
Distrustful.
Distrustful, Jamie. Continue.
Well, Cousin George, if that is your name.
Ooh.
Yes, it's been my name since I was born.
He's had that name for 85 years.
Yes.
I showed up.
You're
in
younger
the
than
dash part of what the invitation said.
Freeze. New emotion for Neil.
Whatever emotion you feel on a murder trail.
Murder trail is your emotion, Neil. Continue.
Whoa.
Uh-oh, George has that face.
you showed up. Good for you. Don't worry. Everything's going to be all right now.
I would never not come for your birthday, Cousin George.
Freeze. New emotion, Amelia.
Devastated.
Devastated.
And the fact that you even think that, oh my God.
I wish you would never show up. Yes, I said that.
All
Yes,
I want to do is sing the birthday song.
and I'm waiting. I am waiting for the song.
One last emotion, Amelia.
Fulfillment.
What was that emotion?
Fulfillment.
Fulfillment. Continue.
You
Sing
want
the
to
song.
hear? You want to hear
Yes,
Sing
the
the
birthday
song.
song?
yes.
Here go.
Sing the song.
I'm gonna, George. I'm gonna sing it.
Yes,
Birthdays are
yes,
coming.
I remember. Yes.
Every time I
Everything's
see
going to be all right now.
some
Happy birthday.
Hey, amazing work.
Yes.
Everything.
Singing happy birthday to a
song is
crazy
copyrighted, so I
person.
can't really sing the happy birthday song, so I made it up.
I
Brilliant.
I loved it. All right, let's get all of our players back. This will be the time. So, loyal fans, we are going to put up the red team's new rhyme versus the blue team's emotional roller coaster. You are going to vote for whichever team you think deserves those 5 big points. So if you're watching on Facebook, give those red hearts for the red team, give those blue thumbs for the blue team, or you can just type red or blue. You can do that on YouTube as well. We're going to get these points great. I can't say that word.
Tabulated?
Tabulated.
Thank you.
Hey, and while you're at it, Amelia, once we figure it out, could you give Aaron Lee 1 point for figuring out a word that's in my brain?
Got it.
Wonderful. All right, so you got 10 more seconds to get those votes in. Do you want the red team's new rhyme? Do you want the blue team's emotional roller coaster? This is a roller coaster of excitement. I cannot wait to see what the results are. Announcer Amelia, what do we got?
Listen, y'all. I saw some blue come on up, and that was fly. I also saw some red come on up, which was fly. But, yo, it was the red that was dominating. Boom, 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 boom. 5 big points to red.
Let's give that extra point to red for Aaron Lee's assistance.
Ooh, okay.
Which means the score is now red 6 to blue 5.
Hey,
Wow. All right. Well, we got a real barn burner in our hands. But
That sounds dangerous.
because the next game, I get to pick what we're going to do. Because as you might notice, my brain was not working right there. So I'm going to let you guys use your brain. This is going to be the game. I'm going to challenge you to the game of categories. Do you accept?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Mhm, yes.
So, loyal fans, what I'm going to need from you, I need things, categories of things. So maybe different cards, different games, anything where there's many things in that category. This is a game of categories. How it works is I'm going to rapid fire call my players' names. They're going to tell me things that belong in that category. This is an elimination style game, so they will be eliminated if they cannot think of something that belongs in the category, if they hesitate too long, if they repeat something someone else has said, or if they repeat something someone else has said. I already said that. This is also a game I'm going to give you an extra challenge. I'm going to throw in the which is also ingredient into this game. So if they say something which is also something else, I can make them give me the name of that new category, and then we'll continue with that new category. This sounds more like more words than it is. You're going to understand, and it's going to be fun. The point is, their brains are going to have to be thinking real fast. So, for the game of categories, Amelia, do we have our first suggestion?
Ooh, that got stuck in my throat right there. Sorry, I got verklempt. Our first category is colors. Spelled the correct way, I might add, from Jerry Rambo. You know, there's a U in that word. I don't care what you Americans say. There's a U! I'm American too. It's okay.
All right, everyone. The first category is colors, but since there is a U in it, I will need you to give me these colors in your best British accent.
Ooh.
All right? So, for the game of categories, players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
This is your category. Let us start with Sonia.
Oh, chartreuse.
Jamie.
Violet.
Chris.
Phil.
Neil.
That would be pink, old boy.
Noel.
A blue.
Aaron Lee.
Red.
Which is also
Something I'm wearing.
delightful. You can drop the British accent then. Jamie.
Shorts.
Sonia.
A hair clip.
Noel.
Earrings.
Neil.
A bowler.
Chris.
American Eagle boxers.
Neil.
A tie.
Jamie.
Oh, a tank top.
Aaron Lee.
A smile.
Which is also
The way you greet the world.
delightful. Sonia.
Hello?
Chris.
An aggressive shimmy.
Which is also
Something Fosse choreographs.
Noel.
Finger movements.
Neil.
Bonjour.
I'm so sorry, Neil. I don't know how you would Bonjour. I'm just gonna kick you out. So,
I mean, it's Okay. All right. We're international. Yeah.
We are. And I'm wearing stripes, so I decide what happens. Great. Announcer Amelia, can I get our next category, please?
Yes. Yes, you can. I saw cars.
Cars. Delightful. And let's speed this up, please. Cars is your category. Chris.
Honda.
Noel.
Mustang.
Jamie.
RAV4.
Aaron Lee.
Volkswagen.
Sonia. Oh no, Sonia, I cannot hear you.
No! It's a...
I think what we had there is technology fighting our players. Don't do it! Technology, be friends. We're trying to make funny. All right, Jamie, I'm going to look around, but you are looking a little blue in a cloud of red. So, Amelia, can I get our next category?
Yes, I have the suggestions of Beatles songs.
Beatles song
Yeah.
question. Amazing. Let's see how many White Album songs we know. Jamie.
Rubber Soul.
Noel.
I wanna hold your hand.
Chris.
Help.
Aaron Lee.
We all live in the yellow submarine.
Which is also
Not things that aren't true about my current living situation.
not things that aren't true, which means things that are true. Chris.
You live in Greenpoint?
Noel.
You have a wallpaper.
Jamie.
You live with your partner.
Aaron Lee.
I am very happy
Aaron.
where I live. It's a 1.5 bedroom apartment. It's rent controlled.
Aaron Lee.
Ooh.
There's outdoor space.
Aaron Lee.
There's a TV room that we spend a lot of time in. I couldn't hear that.
Noel.
You don't have roaches.
Chris.
Aaron Lee, did you want me to give your address now? Over the internet? Hold on.
Yeah. I think we have too much Aaron Lee, but also, Chris, that is not something that belongs in that category, so you are unfortunately out of here.
Okay, bye.
All right. Give me the next category.
I just saw New York City players. Name them. CSZ New York City players.
Oh,
That's amazing.
New York City players.
Good luck.
Let's start with
Noel.
Jamie.
Jamie.
Aaron Lee.
Noel.
Sam.
Aaron Lee.
Neil.
Noel.
Amelia.
Oh, so sorry. We stumbled on Amelia, and Chris's name was not even called. Noel, you are out of here. That was amazing to me. All right. Ooh, one red versus one blue. This is for all the tamales, as they say. I don't know who says that. Can I get our final category, please, Amelia?
Yes, we will end this day with something very summer specific, which are Summer Olympic sports.
Ooh, Summer Olympic sports is your category. Let's start with Aaron Lee.
Swimming.
Jamie.
Gymnastics.
Aaron Lee.
Rhythmic gymnastics.
Aaron Lee.
Synchronized swimming.
Jamie.
Long jump.
Which is also
A track and field event specifically.
Aaron Lee.
Relay.
Aaron Lee.
High jump.
Jamie.
Javelin toss.
Aaron Lee.
Hurdles.
Jamie.
100-meter dash.
Which is also
What I call myself on my dating profile.
Aaron Lee.
America's sweetheart.
Jamie.
Cutesy boots.
Aaron.
Brown-eyed girl.
Aaron Lee.
Probably too good for you.
Jamie.
New York forever.
Aaron Lee.
Grown and ready to rumble.
Which is also
What I yell out at sporting events.
Jamie.
I'm not your mom.
Aaron
Get him out of here!
Jamie.
Catch the ball, catch the ball, catch the ball.
Lee.
Oh, we need a better coach.
Jamie.
What are you, blind? Come on, come on.
Lee.
Let me at him. Let me at him. Which is also something that I feel in my heart when I see a handsome person.
Aaron Lee.
Ooh, humans are great.
Jamie.
Well, hello, you.
Aaron Lee.
I wonder if he has any fun hobbies.
Jamie.
Oh, is there a ring on that finger?
Aaron Lee.
Oh, would he be taller than me?
Jamie.
Ooh, look at those pants.
Which is also
A tagline for selling clothes.
Jamie.
Clothes, you can wear them.
Aaron Lee.
They look better on you than nothing.
Jamie.
Keep yourself warm, not just the floor.
Aaron Lee.
Ooh, we like it tight.
Jamie.
Fast fashion is out of here.
Aaron Lee.
Who needs buttons?
Which is also
What people think when they are putting in a zipper.
Is this aligned properly?
Aaron Lee.
Well, the backward stitch is difficult.
Jamie.
Ooh, don't get your skin caught.
No.
Ouch!
Which is also
What I say when I skinned my knee.
oh. You know what? I'm gonna say this battle was 2 minutes. I cannot pick a winner, and I could watch this for an hour, but I'm gonna give the loyal fans something else to see. So I'm gonna say I'm going rogue. I'm gonna give you both 5 points.
I think that is more than fair. Let me bring up this scoring update, y'all, because that was amazing. We have the Blue Bonjours now with 10, and the Red Amelias with 11.
It's pronounced Jamil.
Y'all crack me up. I'm going away now.
Wow. All right. Wow. Friends, the time flies by, and yet we're not done yet. I have one final game because this game is too close. We need to have a final game to decide who our winner is. And I think I'm going to challenge you. Movie theaters are open, so I'm going to challenge you to the game of B Movie. So before I do that, you guys can turn off your cameras. I want you to prep your pun-style names because, friends, we're so glad that you're here. Loyal fans, we are so happy to still have a chance to perform for you online in the near potential future, perhaps in person as well. If you like the show, this is a show that we are so happy to provide for you. But I believe above me is a link to a QR code. If you like the show and have some extra coins, feel free to throw them to the theater. It gives us a chance to keep our operating costs, to keep bringing you this fun, free comedy. Also, if you like the show, make sure you check out our websites. It's cscnewyork.com or cscworldwide.com. I believe we have 38 franchises in the United States and Manchester. Also, if you're on YouTube or Facebook, give that a like. Follow us on social media so that you can stay up to date in all the wonderful things we're doing. We provide all these services besides these public shows. We also do corporate training. We will come to your birthday party. We'll do whatever you want to pay us money to do. And that's the end of that spiel. So, I need all my players back. What I'm going to need from you, loyal fans, for our last pun-style game is different foods, different household items, and also your favorite celebrities who have not been involved in a scandal. That's a real thinker. That should have been the category. Game of B-Movie. This is a pun-style game. We are looking for dad jokes for these real groaners. The way that the joke will be set up is I just saw a movie about blank that was so bad. Then I, as a ref, will say, how bad was it? Then pun-style joke. So, for example, if it was bananas, I saw a movie about bananas that was so bad.
How bad was it?
It was just. It made me want to split out of the theater.
Ooh.
Oh, honey, honey.
Hmm.
See, I'm here repping so that they can do funnier.
Word. I'm with that. I'm with that.
I did that in rehearsal. It's all good. No. So this is going to be this pun style jokes, and we are going to let puns decide which team is going to win. Announcer Amelia, will you keep track of the jokes for me?
I will happily. I have a pen. I have paper. I have ability.
Delightful. So if this joke makes me giggle, guffaw, or bah, that's going to be 1 point. If it leaves me confused or silent, there will be no points, leaving that joke pointless. Delightful. So, Amelia, do we have our first suggestion?
We do actually. I see the suggestion of a mop.
Mop. Wonderful. So, players, for the game of B Movie. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
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 First suggestion, begin. Yes, Noel.
I saw a movie about a mop that was so bad,
How bad was it?
you can't even begin to know how swiffer I got out of there.
I like it.
I saw this horrible movie about mops. So bad.
How bad was it?
It was so bad. It was shiny.
This is the question, no point, that I was talking about. Thank you, Nick.
They get that in overseas.
Oh, yeah. I understand. Chris.
I saw a movie about mops in a movie theater that was so bad.
How bad was it?
The floor is wet, so I had to jet. Wet jet.
Jamie.
I saw a movie about mops and cars that was so bad.
How bad was it?
The sound mix was all off, and all I kept hearing was broom, 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 broom.
Deal.
I saw a movie about mops. It was too kid friendly.
How kid-friendly was it?
It was too Mr. Clean.
All right, Amelia, can I get another?
I'm not sure. Are we scoring that one? You taking that one?
Go point for that one.
I thought it was
Thank you.
okay. I'm good for that
Thank
one.
you.
I'm good for that one. We have some scandal-free stars going on here. I don't know if I fully agree that the person has. No, this one has no scandal. Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep, delightful. Jamie.
I saw a movie about Meryl Streep that was so bad.
How bad was it?
Meryl Streep wasn't in it.
Neil.
I saw a movie about Meryl Streep that was so bad.
How bad was it?
It was Witches of Eastwick.
Noel.
I saw a movie about Meryl Streep that was so good.
How good was it?
It was so good that the devil wore Prada.
Ooh.
So I just saw this movie about Meryl Streep that was so bad.
How bad was it?
It didn't win an Academy Award.
Jamie.
I saw a movie about Meryl Streep that was so confusing.
How confusing was it?
It's complicated.
I saw a movie about Meryl Streep with my sister that was so bad.
How bad was it?
Death became her. Sorry, sister.
Oh,
Sonia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw a Meryl Streep movie that was so sad.
How sad was it?
It was so sad. It was called Sophie's Choice.
Oh.
Let's move on to another suggestion.
I'm not quite over that one, but okay. Records. Just records. You know, those things you play.
I gotcha. Records is our suggestion. Aaron Lee.
So I just saw this movie about records that was so bad.
How bad was it?
It was about 45.
Ah!
2 points for that.
Uh-huh.
Smart record joke. Sonia,
Oh, I saw a movie about records that was so bad.
how bad was it?
It left a permanent mark. No, records can leave.
You laugh. Give her a point. Chris,
What?
I saw a movie about records that was so long.
how long was it?
Halfway through, I hit to LP.
Mhm.
Jamie,
I saw a movie about records, and the plot was very thorny.
how thorny was it?
I kept getting stuck in the vinyl. Vine.
I liked it.
I saw a movie about records that was unwatchable.
How unwatchable was it?
I literally had to scratch my eyes out.
Ooh. Neil,
I saw a movie about records that I just couldn't get into.
how much
Couldn't
did you get into it?
I just couldn't get into the grooves, man.
Aaron Lee, you are in the hot spots. Whoa. Which means if you land this joke, it'll be 2 points because I need a final suggestion from you, Amelia.
Oh, yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You know what? Keeping in this whole media situation, I'm going to go with somebody I hope that's scandal free. Tim Curry. That had nothing to do with anything, but I like it.
Tim Curry, famously from.
So I just saw a movie about Tim Curry that was so scary.
How scary was it?
You should not watch it when you're home alone.
Tim Curry?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't he in
Isn't he in
Home Alone? Yeah. Isn't he one
Was
of
he in
the
it?
Do you guys want to hear the record joke? So guys, I just saw a movie about records that was so sad.
How sad was it?
It albumed me out.
Ah!
Oh.
All right, so no points for Tim Curry. I'll give him 1 point for album. Let's get one more suggestion of an item, please, Amelia.
Yes, happy to do it. Dear sweet mother, olives.
Olives. Our final suggestion, olives. Jamie,
I saw a movie about olives that was so bad.
how bad was it?
It was The Pits.
Well,
I saw a movie about olives that really just made me think.
why did it make you think?
It made me think so much that I grew a branch and handed it over.
I'm tired from that journey, but we got there. Sonia,
Oh, I saw a movie about olives that was so great.
how great was it?
All of it did.
Chris,
Yes, I saw a movie about olives and mops that was so
how was it?
dirty.
And that's the game! Wow! Oh, so many buttons, so many creative things, so many things. Google later. All right. There were so many jokes flying, I could not keep track. Announcer Amelia, I hope you were.
I think I did.
All right. So this is for all the marbles. Have a drum roll for anticipation.
Okay, y'all. The I loved it. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 good jokes. And the about 45s got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 good jokes. And the about 45s, the red team of the people who take the prize. Dun, 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 dun.
Amazing. Let's hear it for our red team.
Hooray. Good job.
Thank you for both of our teams. Let's hear it for our blue team who did such an amazing job.
Wah, 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 wah.
For Sonia. Ew. I realized you could do this, Amelia, but I'm doing it.
Whatever, we're good. Get it done, baby.
And let's hear it for our winning red team. Give it up for Noel,
Yay.
Aaron Lee, and Captain Chris.
Tim
And
Curry's in Home
give-
Alone 2. Thank you, Jay Rambo.
And let's give it up for our ref this evening, Ref Sam. It was a pleasure having you all here today. Thank you for tuning in. Come see us next week and the week after and the week after and then whenever we're on. Thanks so much. Be well and check us out at csznewyork.com. Bye.